Mr. McClintock.
Mr. Secretary, since the administration took office, you've deliberately released into the United States 836,000 illegal immigrants who crossed our borders in violation of our laws and sovereignty. Now, that is more than the entire population of the state of North Dakota. And while the Border Patrol has been overwhelmed by this influx, you've allowed about 600,000 gotaways to escape into the interior. This is more than the entire population of the state of Wyoming. And that's with Title 42 in place. When you remove that, it's estimated that we're going to see as many as 18,000 illegal immigrants released into the interior every day. That's the same as admitting a new state of Alaska every 40 days. These numbers are simply staggering. And I'd like to know why you think this benefits Americans. Packing classrooms with non-English speaking students, flooding emergency rooms with illegals demanding care, making it harder to deport criminal illegal aliens, flooding the labor market with cheap foreign labor. How does this benefit Americans?
Congressman, if I can explain how the legal system works when encountering individuals at our southern border.
No, that's the way. First of all, that's not my question. My question is, how does this benefit Americans?
Congressman, when an individual is encountered at the southern border, they are placed in immigration enforcement proceedings.
Okay,
and
so
under
you don't have an answer for how any of this benefits Americans. So let's talk about your enforcement proceedings. Let's define exactly what that means. An alien is given a notice to appear with a court date or simply a notice to report. Call in when you get wherever you want to go. 90% of these asylum claims are turned down, and when they are, less than 15% actually leave. Now, you have already instructed ICE that mere illegal presence in the country is not grounds for deportation, so they stay and await the next amnesty. That's what you mean by enforcement proceedings, because that's what you do.
Congressman, you've misstated the facts. Individuals are placed in immigration enforcement proceedings. Those who present a public safety threat, a threat to national security, a threat to border security, are held in detention during the pendency of those immigration proceedings. Those who do not are given a notice to appear, and the appearance rate is over 86%.
On the initial proceedings, but 90% of them are rejected, and when they're rejected, only 15% leave, and you've told ICE don't go after the others unless there's an underlying criminal situation. You've assured us that ICE prioritizes criminal removals, and that I heard you say you deported more criminals in the Trump administration. But according to data from the FOIA request from the Center for Immigration Studies, in 2021, deportations of aliens with serious criminal convictions declined by over 50% compared to 2020 and 65% compared to 2018. And according to ICE's own website, detainers for assault are down 57%. Under your leadership, detainers for weapons offenses down 52%, dangerous drugs down 49%, detainers for homicides are down 43%, sex crimes down 29%. How does this make our communities safer?
So Congressman, allow me to share some facts with you. 12,025 individuals convicted of aggravated felonies were removed in fiscal year 2021.
And that's down.
That's
down from 2020 or 2018.
Actually, you're wrong. 12,025 were individuals convicted of aggravated felonies, nearly double the 6,815 arrested in fiscal year 2020. If I may.
Aggravated felonies, what does that mean?
Well, that's a definition.
I'd call homicide an aggravated felony. Your detainers for homicides are down 42%, I believe, 43%, I should say. Weapons offenses down 52%. You're defining terms that don't actually exist.
Oh, actually,
aggravated felony.
Congressman, the term aggravated felony is defined in statute. It is a United States law. The definition of an aggravated felon is a matter of statutory law.
Crimes like homicide are down. Your detainers.
Congressman,
I mean, those numbers are there on your website. Let me go on. You repeatedly said there's a need for reprioritizing ICE because of limited resources. Yet in 2012, with fewer agents and judges than we have now, ICE arrested and deported 409,000 aliens. Under your administration, with more agents and judges, you've deported only 59,000. That's 1/7 as many. Overall deportations
The
down.
time of the
2021,
gentleman has
down
expired.
90%
The
from
witness may
2019.
answer the question.
46% of ICE removals in fiscal year 2021 were for people convicted of felonies or aggravated felonies, compared to 18% during the previous 4 years and 17% of the year before that.
The time of the gentleman, as I said, has expired. Ms. Law.